This started about 2 years ago, ending soon after it began. I had been friends with Amanda for about 3 months before I decided to go hang out at her house. We were just sitting in the living room when her older brother came inside with her parents. I'd never seen him before, only heard things about him from Amanda. He had been caught taking girls' underwear and bras and taking pictures of their butt cracks. He was transferring to our school. We were freshmen, and he was going to be a senior. About a week passed, and I noticed he had transferred. He was in one of my study halls, an art class, and a science class. I definitely got creepy vibes from him. He wasn't the boy that had a lot of friends. He was about 250 pounds, 6 foot, greasy hair, huge yellow teeth, face taken over with acne, and his breathing was so heavy. Because of this, you would immediately know if he was around you, because you could hear his heavy breaths. In my art class, I sat towards the back of the room, in the corner, by some shelves that had a variety of paper. I was painting on a canvas, so I was standing. After 5 minutes, I heard his heavy breathing. I ignored it at first, thinking he was just getting some paper from behind me. 30 seconds passed, and I turned round swiftly, making direct eye contact with him. Goosebumps rose all over my body as he frantically turned around and began scrambling through the paper. I just kept telling myself he was just admiring my painting. This was one of 4 encounters. The second encounter, I received a text on my phone from an unknown number. It read as simple, "Hey." I just routinely sent a text back asking who it was. My blood ran cold when my phone buzzed and I saw, "It's Thomas, Amanda's brother," pop up on my screen. It instantly infuriated that Amanda was giving out my number. So I just replied back, telling him to stop texting me and leave me alone. That set him off. After only a few minutes, I had several dozen texts from him, asking why. What did he do? Why can't we be friends? I finally replied back and told him I would call the cops on him if he didn't stop. He eventually stopped and all was good. The third encounter. This is by far the creepiest, and I'm still scared of males to this day. Fast forward a week. I was staying the night at Amanda's. Thomas was staying with his older cousin, so I had no worries with sleeping over there. Until about 10:30 p.m. Amanda is asleep on the floor, and I'm sitting at the table. Thomas walks in with his cousin and says that his cousin's heater broke, so they would be staying the night over here. I went pale and felt sick. Thomas and his cousin sat on the 2 couches in the room, and I continued to stay at the table, in the same room as them and Amanda. I just blankly stared at the TV the whole time. About 11 p.m, and Thomas's cousin is asleep. It's just Thomas and I. I decide to go up to Amanda's room and go to bed, not bothering to wake her. A couple of important notes. Her bedroom does not have a door. On her bed, you can see through the door frame and the whole staircase. So, I'm lying there in the dark when I hear the staircase creaking. I go still and listen until it stops. My nerves settle once I realise it's probably Amanda, but the large silhouette in the frame says otherwise. I immediately sit up as I realise it's Thomas, and his hand is down the front of his basketball shorts. He slowly starts walking towards the bed, his loud breathing filling the room. I tried to say something, but it was physically impossible. Thank the universe that his dad woke up and slammed the bathroom door downstairs. Thomas quickly shuffled out of the room and I leaned over, trying not to puke. I immediately texted my mum to come get me because I thought I had the flu. I packed my bags, sent Amanda a text on why I left, and hauled ass out the door. The last encounter. The morning after all this happened, I wake up to a Facebook message from Thomas. Hey, heard you got sick. Are you feeling better, baby? I ran to the bathroom and vomited. After that, I blocked him on every social media page I could find him. I never told anyone either, which I kind of regret, but at the same time, I don't. He's since graduated and Amanda moved schools, so we no longer have communication. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment below. All feedback, good or otherwise, is always appreciated. If you have any creepy stories of your own, or have any topics that you would like me to cover, feel free to send them in via any of my social media. You can find all links to my social media in the description below. Until next time guys, make sure you lock your doors, stay safe, and I'll see you next video.